Hi guys, welcome to a brand new episode of PSLE Maths Secrets Revealed. In today's episode, we are going to explore a very common type of fractions question that has appeared in the PSLE many times. So if you'd like to know what heuristic is this and how to solve it, stay with me all the way till the end and you'll be able to get the answer revealed. But for now, let's do a very quick dive into the question. It is said that Kim baked 259 more cookies than Li Min. So this is what I will circle, point to Kim. And the key phrase in the question is that after each of them sold some cookies. Because of that, Kim had 2/5 of her cookies left, whereas Li Min had 3/4 of her cookies left. And the question states that both Kim and Li Min had the same number of cookies left. And they are asking us how many cookies did Li Min bake at first. So if you actually know the heuristic and you are able to say that the heuristic for this particular question is equal fractions, a big congratulations to you. Alright? So what is the meaning of equal fractions? Another possible description for equal fractions is actually numerators the same. And that is indeed what we are going to do, because we will skip the entire model drawing component, as the time given for us to solve a question like this in the exam is only about 2 minutes. And specifically, this is the easy kind of equal fractions. I will call it equal fractions level 1. Alright? Super easy, super fast, super nice to do. Okay? If you see this in the exam, I'm very happy for you because you'll be able to solve the question in record time. So Kim had 2/5 of her cookies left, Li Min had 3/4 of her cookies left, and they happen to be the same. So I will state that 2/5 of Kim is the same as 3/4 of Li Min. So a very common mistake made by students is that they actually make the denominators the same. So do not fall into this trap, because the moment you have made the denominators the same, the entire question will be wrong. Alright? So like I mentioned earlier, this question is also called numerators the same. So it's all about LCM again. It's all about the lowest common multiple. So numerators the same. Just remember that as you are trying to solve this question. So we state that LCM, or the lowest common multiple of these two fractions, or rather the numerator itself, the LCM of 2 and 3 is actually 6. So we got to turn the 2 into 6. So I'll just multiply by 3 for 2/5. And I need to turn 3/4 into a fraction with numerator 6 as well. So I'll multiply by 2 for the fraction on the right. And I'll write down that 6 out of 15 of K, it has got to be the same as 6 out of 8 for Li Min. So at this juncture, we need to focus our attention on the denominators. So for Kim, the denominator is 15. For Li Min, the denominator is 8. And this 15 and the 8, they represent the respective total of the two students. Meaning, if I were to write this down in a very simple ratio table representation, so K, Li Min, I will indicate the total units for this Kim as 15 units, and for Li Min it will be 8 units. And the question stated that Kim baked 259 more cookies. So my next step will be to write down K minus LM, which is Kim, subtract away Li Min, using 15 units, subtracting away 8 units, and this will lead us to 7 units. So 7 units has got to be talking about 259. And I definitely need to work out 1 unit. So 1 unit, it will be 259 divided by 7. Since this is a paper 1 question, I can't be using my calculator. I will have no choice but to show my working. Alright, so try to avoid mental sum. So just spend a bit of time, work out the question. So 259 divided by 7 is very easy. And we can get our answers very, very quickly. So do you manage to get 37 as your answer? I hope you did. So 1 unit is 37. And what do they want? They want us to find the number of cookies that Li Min baked at first. And Li Min actually baked 8 units. Okay, 8 units. So Li Min, if she baked 8 units, my very next step is to work out 37 multiplied by 8. Alright, 37 multiplied by 8. And what would that be? 37 multiplied by 8. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 3, 24 plus 5, 29. And so, if you follow the steps, I'm sure you will be able to obtain the answer of 296. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video or you got anything out of it whatsoever, please hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. That's always good for us to know. And finally, if you are new to this channel and you haven't already, hit the subscribe, hit the notifications button. There's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we are committed to making weekly videos to hold you accountable and to make this your best year in mathematics. But for now, this is Teacher Ray signing off. Bye bye!